I'm about to head to Gerald's and check on the door he's building for our Dancing Raven project. And before I did, I just wanted to share a couple of my favorite books I've been thinking about a lot. First one is The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield. It covers what he calls the resistance. It's that hidden force that prevents us from doing our best creative work. Powers our inner critic, procrastination, things like that. It's also a fairly entertaining read and a pretty easy read. The other one is The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. And this one really changed how I thought about creative endeavors. And the main idea is basically all humans are creative. There are no creatives and non creatives, and covers a bunch of simple, also really interesting, easy to read ways around kind of connecting with your inner creativity. So these have been on my mind a lot. I try and read them both once a year. And this door specifically, been thinking about them in that context because it's just really pushed our creativity, especially Gerald's creativity, of how to maintain the highest level of performance that we're typically building into everything we're doing, especially doors. But then the client also wanted to really take the design to the max. And so, how do we combine those two together and really get this beautiful, impossibly simple looking and feeling modern door that still performs and is as durable as anything possible? So, we're getting close to the end of that door, and I'm going to go check on Gerald right now. I'm going to bring you guys with me to see what's up. What's up, little buddy? Morning, chickens. You guys are outside. How does it feel to be close to finished on this door? Or maybe I should say,
Is
do you
it
feel
close?
close to finished?
No. I mean, in some ways, yes. In some ways, no. I mean, and part of that is because there's a lot of unknowns still. Like until I see it hung and actually close and have all the right gaps and stuff, I don't know. There's something really nerve wracking about every single cut because I like things precise. And so that makes for a certain amount of anxiety, especially on a door like this. So I don't know. I am closer, but I still feel far away.
So I actually didn't realize until today that this whole door is going to be supported off of 2 hinges, which is crazy. Gerald, what do you see this door weighs? What do you say this door weighs?
250 to 300 pounds.
250 to 300 pounds, supported off 2 hinges, and essentially perfect function and durability because that's the only thing Gerald will stand for. These hinges are nuts. You may have seen in a previous video. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to release that one because it was crazy. We struggled through this whole thing of these hinges and how this whole piece fits, and it's nuts, and it's really cool to see them. They're really fun to play with. I can't wait to feel this door hung. This video is sponsored by us, Nopal. Over the last decades, we've been on a mission to learn absolutely everything we can in housing around health, calm, focus, and resiliency. Now we're on a mission to share what we've learned with you. We're doing that through free content like you're viewing right now, one-on-one help through our guide services, design through our architecture services, or through our design build services. We can go through the entire process of your ideas through a custom design we collaborate on, and then actually build that into a finished home for you. So when you have so many steps to do in a detailed project, how do you keep it moving forward?
Well, you just always you keep breaking it down to the next step. I find that spending time to like when I feel like I don't know what to do, I clean, I organize, I do as much as I can to like think about what I would potentially need for the next step. and that the motivation, like a lot of it comes down to, like, to me, the unknown. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to figure it out and tackle that first, even if it's the simplest thing. So always start with the unknown and work your way backwards.
Okay, Gerald, we had a whole bunch of power tools to get to this point. We got some tedious hand tools. It's kind of nice.
Tedious? This is like the joy of woodworking. Like, hand tools are the thing that I look forward to using. The power tools just make things go quicker. The hand tools are the joy. Like, I don't know. I think we got it's going from like, hey, are we just mass producing homes to like living in a comfortable home?
Started this video with two of my favorite books around creativity and kind of keeping moving forward in creative endeavors. As you're almost done, not done on this door, what do you have for advice or reflections?
Add grit to that list.
Why is that?
The book.
Oh, the book, Grit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you add that to the list?
I mean, effort ends up being the effort matters more than talent. So the way Grit defines it, she has this really pretty simple function. So effort times talent equals skill, and then skill times effort equals achievement. So effort counts for double. So the more you do, so no matter what your talent is. So the point of that whole thing, and why I bring it up, is because if you don't keep going and keep failing, and then you don't learn, you don't actually accomplish. So no matter how talented you are, whatever ideas you have in your head, matter nothing. And to me, that is like that is the story of this door. You just keep going no matter how much you feel like you are off.